All right. Good evening, chat. How's everyone doing? Let me actually open up the chat. There we go. What's up, chat? I decided I would stream this weekend, end of the season. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. We'll see how it goes. I mean, 3-4 hours. Why not? We do a bit of a longer stream. Well, I guess I normally stream like 2.5, 3 hours, but yeah, I mean, maybe even 4. It just depends on how well I'm doing. If I start climbing up a lot and I'm playing well tonight, then I might as well keep playing. So we'll see. I'm in the top 1,000 right now. I just need to get top. You just need top 1,000 to qualify for CRL. I'm probably gonna play it this time around. Because I did for the most part fix my sleep schedule, so good chance I'm gonna play it this time. Not sure if I'll qualify, but we'll see what happens. But obviously where we're at now is not enough to seal top 1,000, so that's why I'm gonna play more. Maybe a goal, I'll try to get to at least, like, by the end of the stream. If I can, like, top 500, 400 would be pretty good. That'd be, like, a good goal. And then maybe I'll push a little more tomorrow. I'll see. Next month is going to be interesting. Mega Draft is going to be weird. Rob R was the first one here. I always say who the first person in the chat was. Give them a mini shout out. That was Rob R. Royal Giant. Royal Giant's kind of bad this meta. Maybe I'll play like a game or two with it, but RG kind of sucks right now, not gonna lie. It's because Miner's so strong and also like E-Giant, and both of those decks do pretty good against RG. Just because the Archers are just so good, the Mighty Miner do pretty solid against the RG. And then the E-Giant, of course, like the Golden Knight. I don't see anyone, unless Adriel's playing RG, maybe, nah, he's not. Yeah, I know he sometimes plays it. But yeah, I don't think there's like anyone in the top. Ban might be playing it, actually. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, he usually uses it, but I think he switches between some decks. So I guess 31st is the highest with RG, but there's like, right now, Anaban's first and second. I think he's using Electro Giant, and then this is Mohammed Light, he's using Miner, and then Light Bulb, he's using Miner on that as well. Samuel, I think, is using like Mortar. This guy's using 3M, but he's a 3M one-trick. I don't think 3M's good in the meta. He's just kind of insane with it. Remy's using Miner. Lum is using Miner Mortar. This guy somehow is using Sparky. He's kind of insane with it. I don't think it's actually that amazing this meta, but he's just kind of a beast with that deck. And I don't really play that specific Sparky deck. I usually use like other variants that are probably not as good as meta. So we'll start with Miner. And then like if I'm struggling with it, I'll switch to E-Giant. I'm a bit better with E-Giant, but I think Miner's a little better in the meta, so we'll start with it. And Swan. I see Mo always go wall breakers in the back when he has them cycle first play. I don't know why, but he always does it, so I guess it's better than playing them at the bridge. Why aren't you live on Twitch anymore? I'm pretty much, YouTube is going to be my main streaming platform, I think. I've kind of decided that a little while ago. I just think it makes more sense to stream on YouTube because I feel like I get more support on here, probably because it's a larger platform of mine. I mean, I have twice the subs on YouTube than followers on Twitch. I think on Twitch I have like 60,000 followers, YouTube 120,000 subs, so it does make sense why I get more viewers on YouTube, but I think it makes just, I think it makes more sense to stream where you have your larger audience, you know? Plus, streaming on YouTube doesn't really affect or hurt the algorithm, I can't speak. Streaming on YouTube doesn't really affect the, algorithm that much anymore, like it used to, and that was my main, concern about streaming on YouTube. Like, a few months ago is when I started doing it, or about a year ago, and then I was told by some people, like, it's bad for the algorithm, but now it's separate. so it doesn't really affect your video views as much. It does slightly, but it's only if you upload a video like the same time you're streaming. Like if you upload a video and then literally stream right after, that might affect it a little bit, but besides that, it doesn't much. So that's kind of the main reason why. I also think Twitch, it's not dying, but I notice there's a lot of other people switching to other platforms. If you guys have heard Kick, there's so many people going to Kick that were streaming on Twitch, so I feel like Twitch is starting to lose some popularity for sure right now, so it kind of makes sense, the timing anyway, to switch to YouTube, I think. There's some other really big YouTube streamers as well. There's like Ludwig, I Show Speed, who are like really large streamers who went to YouTube. And I also think it depends on what language you speak. In this game, oh man. That's what I get for talking about something unrelated to the game. If you speak German or... yeah, especially German, but also Spanish, I think Twitch is better. But for English, I think YouTube is kind of... It's like, YouTube is, I think, a little better. But in this game, at least, because in this game, the German community is really massive on Twitch. And Spanish community as well. I know Juicy J is really big on Twitch, but he's kind of an anomaly, or like an outlier, I guess you could say. Like, for the most part. It's not as good, I would say. Yeah, that expo lock kind of hurt us, not gonna lie. Maybe a prediction bomb tower here? Ah, dang. That sucks. Alright, we're definitely gonna poison, because he decided to. I mean, we got a chance, but let's just, like... We gotta, like, spam... He's gonna log for sure. Oh, that one wall breaker! Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. Let's go. He kind of choked a little bit. I definitely played badly with that expo lock, but I feel like at the end he definitely choked. Letting that wall breaker connect. Nice dub. It's more complicated to make a Twitch account. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Here's the other thing. I feel like I could grow my YouTube live stream audience even more, because people are just now realizing I'm streaming more often on YouTube. Because I was streaming on Twitch for the longest time, and then I just randomly started streaming more on YouTube. So I feel like I have even more potential to grow my stream audience here on YouTube. And like Twitch, there's no algorithm, right? So you don't get like recommended streams the same way as YouTube. Like you just get like recommended streams like in your feed. So it's like easier to have a stream kind of get recommended on YouTube, if that makes sense. But I might occasionally still stream on Twitch, like here and there, but it would be more like a once a month type of thing. Like maybe there's like or 2 times a month, maybe like for a Royal Tournament. Maybe I'll stream one of them on YouTube one day, and then one day I'll stream it on Twitch. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might be worth doing that. I haven't really decided yet. If you guys want, we could spectate some people too this stream, because I have a pretty stacked friends list. So if someone really good is playing, if you guys want to watch them, we can. But I do want to push up myself, so we do that like every once in a while, I guess. How are you? I'm like right now top 900, but I'm gonna try to climb up quite a bit more by the end of the stream. I won't read chat as much this stream. Hopefully you guys are fine with that, because I do want to focus on the games, especially because we're like later in the season now. I know when it's like earlier in the season, I'm reading the chat a ton, but it does distract me quite a bit. So I probably won't as much. Sam with a $2 donation though says, "Yo boss, you ready for the update next season?" Yeah, I'm I'm as ready as I'll be, I guess. Like, I mean, it, yeah, I'm hoping I'm wrong. There's a chance I'm wrong, and other content creators are wrong about it being bad, and maybe the community does like it, but I'm just expecting the worst, you know? So if the worst does happen, then I'll be like, well, you know, I was kind of expecting that. I think, you know, the first few days of it might be hype for creators to make videos and, like, people to try it out, but then I feel like people are going to get bored of it very quick. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. Maybe the first couple days, people are going to be like, oh, wow, this is cool, and then after that, everyone's probably going to hate it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's, like, kind of my prediction. And as you guys can see, it's not an April Fool's joke. I know a lot of people were thinking it's an April Fool's joke, and it's not. Because it's April 1st now, so... And technically speaking, since Supercell's in Finland, it's already April 2nd for them. So it's official, definitely not an April Fool's joke, so that's out of the question. I know some people were like, it's definitely an April Fool's joke, but now 100% chance it's not an April Fool's joke because it's April 2nd for them. So they would have said it by now, unfortunately. So, yep, it's actually happening. Alright, let's see here. Does he have... Yes, he does have arrows. We do need to log that. Get a miner going. How much they're going to shorten ladder. They are going to... There's going to be less steps required to get to ultimate. Thank goodness they're doing that, because otherwise... it would literally take like 10 hours just to reach ultimate, assuming you win every game. Because of how long Mega Draft games are. I think they removed like 20 steps or something. So it's still going to take a while, but it won't be as bad. Also, we made a vid calling the update trash. Yeah, I mean, it was my opinion. And bro, I'm not calling any content creators out specifically, but like, there were a couple I could tell who were like really just lying or hyping it up so much. Sometimes, like, but here's the thing, sometimes I can't genuinely tell if they enjoy it or if they're just like, because who knows, maybe they actually do like it for some reason. But it gets a little fishy when no matter what the update is, people just say it's awesome or what, I don't know. Alright, that's game. That's a pretty free matchup. For sure. Poison's getting, like, infinite value. They just want to be on Supercell's good side. Yeah, and this is what I don't get. People who have a creator code aren't going to lose their code for, like, saying what Supercell's doing is trash. Look at Bennyhoo. He's a creator larger than I am. And he was literally calling the update trash on Twitter. And, like, B-Rad was saying, like, making fun of them for the offer they were doing. Like, both of them are creators larger than me, who have more influence than I do. So, it's like, if they're able to say things that are negative, then obviously I can. But so then I don't get why some creators are worried to, like, be honest. Like, as if they're gonna lose their code or something. Or get on Supercell's bad side. Like, you're able to speak the truth. That's why I don't get why some creators sometimes don't. Or try to, like, I don't know, what's the word, like, sugarcoat it a little bit, or just kind of, like, you know, afraid to say what they really think. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, B-Rat's tweet was kind of funny. CWA included that in his video. CWA's video talking about the update was pretty good, actually. Lava. It's gonna be kind of hard, I think. Nah, RG's really bad in the meta. I'm probably not gonna use it much this stream. There's pretty much no one using it in the top 10 or 20. Lava's hard, but it's probably winnable. GG. I'm overall fine with how I played that, because I at least took a tower and made it somewhat... Nah, it wasn't really that close, but I at least took a tower. So that's pretty hard for sure. Especially because he had goblins and bomber. He had like a lot of ground cards too for our miner and mighty miner. If he had like if he didn't have bomber or goblins, it probably would have been a bit easier. We can just start with a miner. Okay, mighty miner. Go ahead and play it as okay, that's fine. Oh, why does he have earthquake? Well, could have been worse. Bomb tower. Hog mortar. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard, I think. Actually, it might be about an even matchup. I'm not really sure because the poison does more damage than the earthquake. I feel like in triple elixir we could probably spam miners and poisons and get a ton of damage. So we'll see. I don't know how that just happened, but I'll take it. That's insane. Nice. Let's go. I don't know how it stayed locked on the tower, even though the mighty miner was there. Is the Dono guys from last stream here tonight? Which one? I'm not sure. Okay, he's probably using E-Giant. What's your opinion on the Tates being finally free? Oh yeah, I saw that. Definitely a W. I mean, especially if they did nothing wrong, they should be free. So I don't know how. I mean, anyone could think otherwise. I mean, if they are innocent and there hasn't been any proof, then they should be free, right? It's definitely a W. Even people who don't like them, I would be surprised if people disagree with that. I mean, that should be what most people think, I would assume. Gotta poison this. Alright, this guy's using an interesting deck. Nice. Wait, is this the William again? Dang. Log this. GG, that matchup is super easy. You pretty much, as long as you don't make a misclick, it can't really break through. When you got Bomb Tower and Poison, just carry. Same with the Mighty Miner. Yeah, thank you again, William, for that $2 donation. Was that the same William? I should check on Streamlabs. Wait, what the heck? Why is it not showing the history of... That's bugged or something. Oh well. I assume it's the same one. Unless someone's pretending to be the William. I think it is, though. I remember his name was William. Okay, I think it's probably the same one. I was very... Thank you for cue your chest, bro. I'm fully maxed. If you want, though, I'll do it. Why not? Just to, you know... see me do it. Alright, William with the $5 donation says, I was very disappointed to see you have not shown up for a wedding yet. I will always love you, O glorious boss. Please come and bear our children. Yeah, it's definitely him. I agree. Well, when was the date? I didn't get any, like, news or information when it was. He's not doing anything. He must be using a heavy deck. Oof, Sparky. Okay, so I think we want to pre-place a Bomb Tower. Sparky is not a horrible matchup. You have to play perfectly, pretty much. So as long as you don't make any mistakes, it's not that... What? Alright, we might be screwed. What? Is he using, like, the Final Form deck? Like, the... Yeah, I think... Okay, so the Mighty Miners can get so much value this game. Does he have Minion Horde? William with another $5 donation says, very well, I shall send a consultant to collect you in the coming days. It is a tradition to follow the Borat custom, so you will be placed in a sack. In a sack. Bro, what? He froze? I don't think he has RG if he has freeze. Like, I highly doubt it. I'm gonna do this. I feel like this is a good play. Oof. Maybe not. I didn't know he had barbs. What the heck, man? Like, every single card he's playing is a surprise. It's actually crazy. This is definitely going to be a poison, especially because we're going to hit the 2 minions also. Thank you, Bomb Tower, for saving the day a little bit. Oh, I forgot about the mirror, man. Like, he's got mirror. What the... If he goes in for Sparking the back, I'm gonna poison it since we're in double now. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna pair it with goblins to force. Yep, nice. I think we won. We just got to get back to one more poison. GG. That matchup was, like, I think pretty easy, but he made me kind of struggle a bit. It was, like, a bit stressful. I mean, that deck was so weird. We're doing really well so far. We've only lost one game. And that game we lost was a pretty tough matchup, so we're doing really good this stream, I think. So far. We're definitely on pace. Like, we're already almost getting close to the top 500, 400. Maybe we could try to get to 3,000 medals by the end of the stream. Is Muhammad Light playing a ladder game? Let's take a look. Nice playing against Bethis. I must depart, sexy boss. I will love you forever. Goodbye, my love. Take care, William. It won't be the same without you in the chat, but you'll always be in our memory. Is that right, chat? Dang, Bedfist got clapped. Pretty sure it's also... I actually don't know what this matchup is, to be honest. Oh, Samuel dropped a little bit. He was like top 5 earlier. Strong. I don't know what this guy uses. I think he switches decks. I don't know why Wall Breakers in the back is a good first play, but Mo always does it. And I was watching Mo play this deck for an hour or so a couple days ago. I saw him actually push to first with it. He won like 10 games in a row. It was actually insane. So I picked up on a few things. He always, when he had Wall Breakers in cycle, he would always go Wall Breakers in the back, first play. Don't know what the reason is, but apparently it's the play with this deck. So, I'm going to do it. Well, I'm going to go in. Oh, those are both going to connect. Yeah, you kind of screwed up there. Nice. I like that everyone just doesn't even question why it's good play to Wall Breakers in the back. I mean, I could DM Mo and ask him, or like I'm in a group chat with him, because I kind of am curious why it's a good play. But yeah, it's kind of true. Whenever Mo does something, everyone just kind of does it because they assume that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, which I mean makes sense because he's the best player in the game. So that's kind of how it works. You want to replicate what the best player does. Oh shoot. That was... I think we're okay. The defensive poison I kind of had to do. Otherwise it wouldn't have gotten slowed down. I think it's fine though. Without him having Golden Knight, this should be like a really good matchup. So like as long as I don't choke, this should be a pretty easy win. I hope at least. Because we don't have to worry where we play our archers and goblins as much. Although the Dark Prince is going to be a little bit of a nuisance. Oh no. Well, that bomb tower was kind of not my proudest moment. Uh-oh. That was a good bomb tower. He can't lightning it and the tower. It's not looking good, though. The momentum's definitely going his way. But that bomb tower might have reset us a little bit. We might be able to come back a little bit now. We'll see. Because he needs to cycle what? Like, alright, I'm going to poison. We need to, like, keep the pressure on here. Alright. Force Nito out of him. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Definitely poisoning that. That's actually really good poison value because he dropped a Dark Prince in it. Oh, that... I thought that was going to connect. I got to poison the tower. Yeah, we're done. Especially because the Inferno Drag's taking... Yeah, rip. GG. That, I think that was my matchup, but, he played pretty well. I think I, what did I do wrong? I'm trying to think. I could have probably done, like, better bomb tower placements. And maybe a couple of the poisons I played in, like, double were a little aggressive that I played on his tower. Not really sure, though. But I think that is a good matchup for me, for sure. Left lane seemed kind of bad. I mean, maybe I was supposed to go opposite lane a bit more. That could be it. Alright, this is going to be a mirror match, most likely. So, see what happens here. Yep, probably a mirror match. I spent a lot there, but we're going to get a nice little counter push, I think. Not much of a counter push, but whatever. Okay, he had a bomb tower. I was waiting to play my goblins, because... Oh, yep, that's exactly what I was waiting. Because I thought he was going to play wall breakers, and I was like, oh, he's not going to, but then he played them so late. That was definitely a mistake by him there. So, we kind of capitalized off of that. The wall breakers, I mean, were a mistake, because they were a waste of 2 elixir, and they allowed me to get a mini counter push with Miner, force a log out of him. So, Mighty Miner here. He'll probably do the same. Yep. Okay, I'm thinking archers in the back. Bad wall breakers. Wow. Getting bombed. Wow, I didn't expect that to connect. Pretty much, we just need... Yeah, I knew he was going to go wall breaker, so I waited. I think I'll poison at 10, because that was pretty aggressive. And we got a positive trade off of it. Alright, good game. Did that pretty well, I'd say. Miss you, boss. I watch you for 6 years, bro. Oh, you mean on Twitch? Welcome to YouTube, man. If that's what you meant. I might very occasionally stream on Twitch, but I'm mostly streaming on YouTube now. W update. I don't know, chat. How you guys feel about the update? I think I did a poll. Yeah, I did a poll. Let me see what it's at right now. Give me a second here. So, this is horrible. So, 2 days ago, I did a poll. It has 6,600 votes right now. I said thoughts on the new update overall and the Mega Draft being the main game mode on ladder for the month of April. 7% said awesome. 7% said awesome. 10% said good but could be better. 17% said bad. 66% said worst update ever. So that's how my community feels overall. So I don't know. How do you have a creator code but Riley doesn't? He has more subs than you. It's because he doesn't use a face cam. People who don't use a face cam don't get a creator code, I don't think. That's why Ian doesn't have one, or Aragon. That would be the main reason I can think of, because I don't think there's ever been, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's anyone in the Clash Royale scene that has a code that doesn't use a face cam. Maybe you guys can think of someone, but off the top of my head, I can't think of someone. Maybe in other Supercell games, but in Clash Royale, I don't think there's a single person. I would assume that's the main reason why. Also, like, Riley, compared to me, is kind of like a newer channel. I think he's only been uploading for about, like, a year, so. Oh, shoot. Does Moogie have a code? Does he? I don't know if he has one. Does anyone know? Moogie has one? I don't think he does. I don't know, though. Oof. This matchup is looking kind of rough. Oh, bad arrows by him. Nice. He's been uploading for 2 or 3 years. Maybe like 2 years. I don't think 3. That sounds like a really long time. I don't know for sure, though. I feel like that balloon was kind of bad. This guy's, like, playing really horribly. So far, at least. Yeah, GG. I don't think it was that bad of a matchup, but that guy definitely didn't play that well. He did like quite a lot of bad balloons and stuff. Don't you talk to Mugi on a regular basis? Nah, he speaks Japanese primarily. I think he only speaks a little bit of English. I did meet him at the World Finals though. I didn't talk too much, but like I got a picture with him, and you know we said like hi to each other, and I told him like good luck, you know, in the World Finals. He was with his friend KK, so I met him too, and Pandora there. So like all the Japanese players. Some of them speak more English than others. I think it like really depends. Mugi might actually speak more English than I think, but I didn't talk to him much. Because there was like so many people there, so I was talking to like many different people for a little while. But yeah, I don't know how much English he speaks. Nice, we're climbing up a good amount. Watch ASAP. We could watch a game of his, sure. He's against Fram. Ooh, pretty close game, actually. Looks like, as of now, ASAP probably is going to take this one. ASAP always uses weird variations of drill decks. Like, he doesn't ever use the meta version, typically. Oh, wow, I thought he just lost right there, but he got that Inferno down just in time. That should be game. Fireball coming in here. Yeah, it's GG. This is like the only guy using Wizard who's high up. He's kind of insane with that deck. Creators get free ticket to Worlds, right? Well, last year, yeah. I don't know about this year. I don't even know anything about Worlds this year. I don't even know where it's at. Like, we don't even know the country yet it's in. People were saying there's a good chance it might be Finland again, just because it's easier for Supercell if it's there. But in 2019, we had Worlds in LA, so it's, like, really hard to say. It was supposed to be in Shanghai, China, like, in 2020, but then COVID happened. So it's actually a good chance it'll be in another country, like, maybe somewhere in Europe, or it could be Asia. It's hard to say. Like a Japan World Final would be pretty cool, actually. But then other countries in Europe, too. Like, if it was in Germany or Spain, that would be kind of cool. Is this guy using, Oh, yeah, he's running Golem, pretty sure. Unless he switched to Graveyard, because he usually uses it... Yep, there's the Golem. 2018 was Japan? Oh, yeah, you're probably right. That was the one where, I forget, it was something Keys won or whatever. Like, that was back when Javi Catorce was, like, pretty good at the game, if I remember correctly. Why did I just call him Javi Catorce? I don't know, because that's what the casters did, so I guess I got used to it. Bro, look at your chat. What's up, Oscar? I can't read the chat too often, though, because then I'd lose focus on games. Dang, I didn't think he would bar barrel that. Oh. It was so close. Dang. That guy's pretty good with Golem. So, I don't mind losing that, but yeah. I don't know if I could have gotten something down in time for the Dark Prince. Because I had to poison, or else I would have been out of time, so I don't know. No, I'm from the US. I'm not from Canada. There are, yeah, a few good players from Canada. Like Riley and Sweep. But I'm not. Kamikaze. Okay. He probably has Phoenix instead of the Mega Minion. Interesting giant. He'll probably go like Prince in the back now or something. Okay, Phoenix. Oh my god, let's go. That was tough, I think. Or like it's at least one where it's like it could go either way. Oh man. Let's go. I think, is that the real Kamikaze? It could be because the 18th best finish. I knew I had to focus because like he's one of the best giant double prince players in the game, so. Nice. I'm happy with how I played that. That was really stressful. See why I'm saying, chat? I can't read the chat in some of these games. Like, if I read the chat at all that game, I guarantee I would have lost. Because there's just so much going on. Like, when you're against, like, spam decks, like Giant Double Prince. It's insane. I'll see if there's anything important going on in the chat now. Not too much. People saying, like, good night and stuff. Yeah, it's the time zone. Americans with different time zones. Yeah, it's 7:30 for me right now. Yeah, good night. Thank you for watching. Oh shoot, I just closed out of. I can just open it back up real quick. Alright, there we go. Just woke up. Good morning. If you just woke up, where do you live? I would guess, like, probably somewhere in Asia, right? Yeah, probably Asia. Or I guess it could be Australia. No, wait, it would be Asia, right? Yeah. Probably. India, maybe. Hello from Italy. Welcome. Okay, this guy runs drill. I'm pretty sure. Bruh. That was so aggressive. I guess you are supposed to be pretty aggressive with drill, but it's like over the top aggressive. Will you play Sparky? Maybe. I don't think it's amazing this meta, but there's just one variant that someone's having a lot of success with. It's like Goblin Giant Sparky with Phoenix and lightning arrows. It's a weird variation. I'll just miner to see what he... Okay, so Skeleton King. So he probably has Skarmy. Poison and Log would do pretty good in this matchup. I did overspend. Dang. His arrows are going to be pretty valuable for him. So he's got Fireball and arrows. Interesting. It's the deck Asaph was using, I guess. So he has Inferno then. Yeah, it was the same matchup between Fram and Asaph. It's that same deck. Oof, dang, not a good start. We can come back, though. But not the best start. For sure we can come back, though, surely. Okay, he had to arrow that. That's good. So now we can use our archers on defense. Oof, it hit one of them. Dang, I gotta be more aggressive, I think. He's being super aggressive, so I gotta do it as well. Bomb towers up high, maybe, so he can't fireball them. Miner's getting a lot of damage. Oof. Ah, that's game. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, he kind of had control most of that game. Like, he got a lot of damage at the start, and then we just couldn't ever really come back, which was unfortunate. Oh well. His arrows helped him out a lot to get some good value against the archers and the wall breakers. I could have played better, though, for sure, but I have no clue what that matchup was. I saw Asaph beat Fram just a little while ago in that same matchup, so it might be good for Drill. I'm not really sure, though. Especially because he had Bomb Tower and Fram had Asaph has Inferno. I feel like if he had Inferno, it would have been easier for me, because that's easier to outcycle. I don't know for sure, though. But yeah. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, give it a like. It's good for the algorithm. Do you think wall breakers need a nerf? No, I think they're fine. Miner's what's really strong, which is why it got a nerf in the upcoming balances. I don't think they were finalized yet. They should be, though, soon. Or maybe they are finalized. I didn't see on Twitter yet if Royal API said the final version is out. Yes, this guy's using E-Giant. I lost to him last time. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Because I do think it's a good matchup for Miner Wall Breakers, so I'm going to try to play a little better this time. Your accent's very noticeable when you pronounce Asaph. Well, I know there's a Saf. I don't know how you, like, yeah, I mean, he's from Israel, so it's probably a name I'm not too familiar with. So even though it's such a short name, I guess that's probably why I mess up the pronunciation. Guess those goblins weren't that good. Is this even a good matchup? Like, I feel like it should be, but guess we'll see what happens in triple. How would... What? No. Bruh, I don't know how to play this matchup. I'm starting to think it's not a good matchup. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't defend. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I would have thought it should be good, especially with him having Dark Prince, but I'm starting to think the Dark Prince is actually kind of annoying, because it makes it so hard for me to play the Goblins on defense. Come on, can I... I got a poison. Alright, come on. Ah, it was so close. I don't know, like, what I'm doing wrong, because I felt like I played that pretty well. I don't know if there's any good players in the chat or something. Sometimes there is. When I stream on Twitch, there's usually like 1 or 2 good players watching. I can like point out what I'm doing wrong. I don't get what I'm like doing wrong, because that's the second time I lost that matchup. And like I felt like I'm not doing any like obvious misclicks, so I don't know like what. Like, I wonder if it's because the Inferno drag maybe helps him a bit compared to the Phoenix. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I have no clue. Unless, like, I go opposite lane more or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. It was closer that time, though. Like, because the first time he beat me, it wasn't as close as that. So, like, I played better that time. But, yeah, I'm going to try going opposite lane next time I match him. But I just don't know why it would make a difference, because, like, he has the cannon, so even if I go wall breakers in the opposite lane, it's not going to make a massive difference. Alright. We're gonna have to pre-place a bomb tower. What? No! No shot. He's got arrows and earthquake? Oh my gosh, that is so unfortunate. Arrows and earthquake? Really? Unlucky. I'm sure it's winnable, but wow. Alright, let's see. I guess we didn't take a ton of damage from the first push. I'm just gonna do it in front here. Let's go. Got it. GG. Probably wasn't that bad, to be honest. Maybe it was a little hard, but I think I figured out what to do after I realized his deck. Let's go. Yeah, next time I match E-Giant, I'm going to try to go opposite lane more. And see, like, if that works out better. Mega Knight shirt. Yeah, I believe it's got the Hunter and the Mega Knight on it. Yep. Alright, he's using that Mega Knight deck for sure. Oh boy. What? Well, we already lost. What? Well, yeah, it's game. Rip. I think even if I didn't take all that damage at the beginning, we probably would have been in a rough spot. Because I think it's hard. Prince Arrows. It's a winnable matchup, but tricky for sure. Yeah, it's cool to explore different cultures and see how accustomed people are to it, for sure. Prime mirror match. Bruh. What? This guy had a mortar? He didn't use it the whole time. Good game. Nice win. He actually almost came back. He played pretty well at the end. Switch up the mine placements. True, true. It's good to... When they have goblins, though, it's usually good to play it in the front when you can, because if they only have goblins as an answer, then you can pre-log on top of them. Whereas if you play the miner in the back, they can get away with going goblins really easily. So it's good to switch it up, but it sometimes does depend on their cycle a little bit. Have you seen that the trainer has level 18 cards? Yeah, I saw that. It's probably for April Fools. They usually do something that's kind of weird. I was actually going to do a video on it, but I realized, like, I feel like most people wouldn't care too much about the level 18 cards. Because I actually saw a few other YouTubers do video on it, like beating the trainer cheddar with level 18 cards, and they didn't perform too well, so I figured it probably wasn't worth making a video on it. What the... This guy. Not bad. I feel like I had to do that. There was no other way I could have defended. Switch to Geometry Dash. I actually used to play Geometry Dash. I was kind of good at it. The one Hispanic, thank you for the $2 donation. I'll answer your question after this game. What's worth slash royale or this update? Yeah, good question. I'll answer it after this game, just because I want to think about it for a little bit. Poison. Yes. He's gonna go Barbaro. GG. That's pretty easy, as long as you don't make any mistakes or anything. Okay, so the one Hispanic with $2 donation says, "What's worse, Slash Royale or this update?" The thing is, guys, the thing is, I might need you guys to actually remind me a little bit, just because I'm a maxed player, so I think Slash Royale, it didn't really affect me too much, because I remember when they added the level 14 cards, I was able to get them upgraded pretty quickly, so I don't recall everything that happened. I know Slash Royale was kind of a scam, because they did it so gold, or like cards were discounted, right, 50% off, but then they did it right before the level 14 was released, and that's what pissed everyone off. Didn't they refund everyone who participated in Slash Royale, though? I would say because they refunded people, it probably wasn't as bad as this update. Or was Slash Royale still really bad? I can't remember, but didn't they refund people? Slash Royale, basically, for those of you, someone just said, what's Slash Royale? Basically, it's when I believe everything was 50% off to upgrade the gold. And then I think people were so pissed that they did it right before level 14 cards were added, because the Slash Royale was over when level 14 cards dropped, that they ended up, I think, refunding people who participated in Slash Royale. I don't know for sure, though. But yeah, it was kind of a scam. There's actually a video like Gratz did. I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber Gratz, but he basically makes like kind of like, they're sort of like almost documentary videos, or like just very like descriptive videos talking about things. And he did one on like Slash Royale, the biggest scam or whatever in Clash Royale history or something like that. He did a video on it. That would basically tell you everything you need to know about it if you're interested. I didn't even watch the whole video, but I know he made a video on it. That would explain it like way better than I would right now. Because truthfully, I don't remember every single detail, because it happened a couple years ago, and maybe it was only a year and a half ago or something. But anyway, did you notice there's level 18 training camp? Yeah, I saw Trainer Cheddar, level 18 cards, and the towers have like 14,000 hit points. It's crazy. Is the new update an April Fool's update? I don't know if he meant like if it's an April Fool's joke. It's definitely not an April Fool's joke. I'll note one game you were in top 100 is going to be Olympics. I think I'm done playing it because they haven't even put it out on Apple yet. I can't even get it on iOS yet. It's only on the Android. I have to see how the qualifier process works. If there's not going to be many people playing it, I might still play it and try to qualify. But I'm not going to waste a ton of time playing it anymore. I just decided it's not worth it. Especially because, I don't know, like it doesn't seem very organized, the esports Olympic thing. Which I guess is why a lot of people were kind of like laughing at it or saying how it's kind of a joke. But I haven't decided for sure. I need to see more information about it, like when the qualifiers are and that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm at a good enough level in the game to have a chance if I do decide to play the qualifiers. This is not looking good. It's gonna be a tough matchup. I lost to this deck a few games ago. What game are you talking about? Yeah, so there's, if you guys didn't hear, there's gonna be like games in the Olympics this year. It's crazy, but basically it's the first time there's ever been esports in the Olympics, and there's basically like 8 or 9 games that are gonna be in it. And one of them in particular is like a brand new game that literally came out like a few weeks before they made the announcement. So I kind of grinded it for a while to like learn it. I'm already pretty good at it. I mean, there's a lot of people better than me because I stopped for playing it for a while. And yeah, basically there's like gonna be qualifiers. One of the games in it is chess. There's also like Just Dance and stuff. There's a few known games, but then there's a few like random games that are in it. And the archery game I'm talking about is Tic-Tac-Bow, where basically it's like tic-tac-toe except archery. But it's not as easy as it sounds because there's wind, there's takeovers. I mean, it actually does get pretty difficult and competitive, but it's pretty easy to pick up. Like, I mean, it's a mobile game. And I figured, well, I'd probably have a pretty good chance of qualifying, making the finals in Singapore, considering I'm very good at this game. And I don't know how many professional mobile players are going to be trying to, like, grind the game and get really good at it, so I don't know. But, like, long story short, I'm not playing it. Haven't played it much at all the last few weeks. Pretty much not at all, because they still haven't even released an iOS version. I've just been playing it on an Android phone that I got. But I'd prefer for them to come out with the iOS version. Jeez, man. Yeah, it's game. Esports are harder than real life sports? What do you mean? I mean, sure. Let's not kid ourselves here. I mean, to be fair, I would actually argue, like... okay. I know it's going to sound dumb, but I would argue some esports do take as much skill as real-life sports. The only difference, though, is that... I don't know, it's such a dumb thing to say, but I do think it is true to some extent. I mean, here's the thing. Real-life sports, like... There's more genetic components to it, because... Here's the thing, right? In esports, to be a professional, I don't want to get too nerdy about it, but let me try to summarize this really quickly. In esports, I feel like there's more people that have a chance of becoming a pro, right? Like one of the best Clash Royale players or like Fortnite players, whatever, right? Whereas in professional sports, there's height factors, there's like weight factors, like strength, your endurance, like... That's all genetic, a large part of it. So, like, even if you have a ton of talent, if you're, like, really short, you're probably not going to be able to go pro in basketball. Or, like, even football, it would be harder. And then, like, if you don't, I don't know, like, everyone just is genetic. Some people are genetically limited. Whereas, like, in video games, there's reaction time. That's the primary factor, right? And reaction time is very much so genetic. I mean, you can prove it a little bit. Reaction time is in real life sports, but that's the main thing that's in real life sports and video games. That's like the same. But you can be fat and completely out of shape and be an amazing video game player. So the point I'm making is, like, I think you're not limited as much to become a professional video game player. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. So that's, like, I think the biggest difference. But with that being said, I still think in video games, to be one of the best, there's a ton of talent involved and skill, just like in real life sports. Yeah, but you have to be really good at video games. Yeah, like, I mean... Here's the other thing, right? There's more people that play real-life sports than video game esports. So this is the other big difference. So we might never know who's better than Mohamed Light who's out there, right? But... if we compare, like, a popular sport, I don't want to call it soccer because I know how many of you guys don't live in the U.S., so I'm going to say football, but for those of you from the U.S., I'm referring to soccer. If we take someone like Messi, right, or Ronaldo, like Messi, we can safely say there's, like, no one out there like him for the most part. Because of how popular the sport is. I mean, probably almost everyone in their life has played it. At least a little bit. But most people in their life don't ever play Clash Royale. I mean, let's be honest here. So the point I'm making is it's more likely there's someone out there that's better than Mohamed Light than someone out there that's better than Messi. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. So due to the popularity as well, it's like you never really know who's out there if everyone decided to play this game and try to become the best they could be at it in the world. It's like you just don't know. So that's another big difference. I think we got it. Whew. Nice. Finally beat E-Giant. Okay, let's go. The best sport player of all time is Joey Chestnut. Yo, I know who that is. That's the professional like hot dog eater. Do you guys know like Matt Stoney? That guy is a YouTube channel dedicated to like eating stuff so fast, bro. I like watching those videos. It's kind of crazy. Just seeing them like eat all that in such a short time. Hey boss, will you ever stream on Kick? Yo, if they get me an offer, I'd be down. That would be awesome. Like, everyone's going to Kick right now. I feel like the platform's, like, really hyped up right now. I mean, if they gave me an offer, I'd sign. Probably. I mean, depending on what it was. I mean, I wouldn't go on it without a contract, probably, because because right now, obviously, YouTube and Twitch are more popular than Kick. But, yo, like, if I got a contract and stuff, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Like, I guess I wouldn't know unless they get me one. How tall are you? I'm 6'1". Definitely won't last like Mixer. That's true. I mean, remember when Ninja went to Mixer? And that kind of, like, killed Ninja's popularity, I feel like. But I guess he probably doesn't regret it, because I think he got, like, 10 million for going to Mixer. It was pretty crazy. He's got a freeze? Hello? Bruh, we are so screwed. Holy, this is... Yo! It got shoved? Oh my. That's actually tough. Wow. Dang. Yeah, it's tough. RIP. Yeah. Should we play some E-Jump? We keep losing to, like, the same decks. Like, I seem to keep losing to Lava and that Mega Knight deck. Those are, like, see? Like, I keep losing to those decks. Oh, and then E-Giant I lost to a couple times. We'll play some E-Giant, I guess, right now. Remy's in the 2 accounts in the top 3. It's kind of crazy. Is Rai still streaming? I think I saw he was streaming earlier. What the? What is chat on about? Hear about the tragedy in Nashville? Yeah, I heard about that. Maybe I should have just let the wall breaker connect, but it's alright. I thought he was going to Magic Archer, that's why I did that. Ooh, I was trying to activate Heat Grenado by him. He prevented it. Or in college, yeah, I am. Well, I mean, I go to college, but I'm not at college now, obviously. Yeah, it's GG. I think that's a pretty bad matchup because he's got NATO and Bomb Tower. Bruh. Some rumors are starting out in the chat. Not true, chat. I'm one of your subs from Iraq. I like your content. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Lost to 6-1, he definitely gets all the girls. Not really, to be honest. I feel like height's overrated a little bit. Whoa! That was one of the craziest NATOs I've seen. So, is it not true? Yeah, it's not true. I don't know where that rumor started. But it's not true. It's because of the deck you're using? Oh, I see, I see. Does YouTube not have mods? You can mod people. I just don't have a lot of mods. We come top 500 this season. I'll try to, yeah. Nice. And it's GG. How is your addiction going? What addiction? Do you commute to college or live on campus? Commute, because I go to community college right now. What the? Whew, let's go. I think someone's getting murdered. Yeah, it's because my, I don't know, I think my mom and brother are watching the, there's like a basketball game on, I think. March Madness, if you guys know what that is. Chat, even if he was gay, he's still cool, dude. I mean, the thing is, if I was gay, I would say I was. I wouldn't hide it. I'm not, though. I think chat's just trolling. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a, a girlfriend right now. I'm not in any sort of relationship. But I don't have a boyfriend either. So chat's just trolling. I'm straight, so. But I got no riz, so I just don't pool. Do you have any addiction you struggle with? Not really. Have you played against Search GS? Yeah, I have. That NATO was not the NATO we were looking for. You won't stream on Twitch anymore? Probably not too much anymore. I don't think it was beneficial for me to stream on Twitch. Since I have a larger audience on YouTube. And now it's separated for the algorithm. Live streams on YouTube from videos. So... Botox allegations. So it's almost like 2.6 just with Mighty Miner instead of the Ice Golem. You watch Baby Nate? No, I don't. Well, I don't watch him too much. I think I've watched his stream a couple times. I don't really watch the videos too often. I know he is, though. I'm in a couple group chats with him also. He's the Miner Control player. Alright. I think we'll E-Giant in the back here. There we go. That should be a game. Nice. Bruh. I don't know if I should be mad at Daniel right now for spreading misinformation, or happy because he donated $20. Oh my lord. I don't even know how to feel right now, chat. Wait, hold up. We kind of don't want to throw here. Alright, there we go. Oh, lightning. GG. Daniel with the $20 donation says, me and boss have been dating for 2 months. Definitely gay. I mean... he said it, so I don't know. Did I just get exposed, chat? I don't know. Either way, Daniel, thank you though for the 20. Appreciate it. Did you ever get super nervous, anxious playing ladder? If so, how do you stop? I don't much anymore, but I probably used to a little bit, especially when I was close to breaking a personal best or something. There's no point in... I just misclicked the Golden Knight. RIP, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Eh. We literally just got a ton of damage there. So I think we're fine. Bruh, that... Nice. His cycle was messed up there, so it was good. GG. Golden Knights hard carry. Absolutely nuts. Wero. He's probably running some sort of Rich Bim deck. Let's see. So it's gonna be all tied up, I think. Dang. Hmm. Rip. GG. Hey, Daniel Bauderux, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Instead of end season, you just put last ladder push. True, true. Because I mean, it technically is the last like normal ladder stream for like a month at least. Because Mega Draft. How long I've been live right now? Almost 2.5 hours. I could play for like another half hour or something. See if I could maybe get to like top 400 or something. It's French. Boudreaux. Really? That's how it's pronounced? Boudreaux? So Daniel Boudreaux? I was just kidding, by the way. I never met Boss, but keep up the good content. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. I think, you know, everyone knew you were joking. It was funny. It was funny. I think the chat got a good laugh out of it. Call me crazy. I'm just going to go in here because he just spent 3 elixir and... I still had the archer up in the other lane. So even though that looked like an absurd push, I just felt like it was a good play. Yo! Oh my goodness, man. My instincts were correct. Just want to add my voice and say next season Mega Draft will suck. Such a horrible idea. I'm not playing it. Alright, Lotus. Yeah, that's what most people are saying. It's important for you guys to give your opinion, you know, because the more people that are against it, the more likely Supercell kind of cancels the idea, you know? And, like, maybe halfway through the season, they'll go back to, normal ladder. I'm just gonna lightning here. Do you plan on actually playing ladder next season when you're playing for videos? So, I actually have a whole plan set up. You guys will see soon. Do you guys know how I was doing new content and it kind of flopped? I got a version 2 of new content coming, basically. That I have a feeling is going to do a lot better. Because the reason why a lot of you guys didn't like it is because it was like over-edited and it was like more entertainment-based. But this next content I got coming is going to be more informative. There's still going to be editing, but it's going to be more informative. which I feel like people are gonna enjoy more. You guys will see soon, because I don't want to spoil what's coming. Alright, nice NATO. That should be game. Wait. Lightning NATO does enough. Yeah, GG. Nice. I actually like the new style. Then you might like what's coming next even more. But yeah, I am probably going to do 1 or 2 Mega Draft videos for sure at the start. And then start coming out with the new content I got planned. Version 2 of it. You guys will see what I'm talking about soon, but it's going to be completely different. It's not going to be like the Grand Challenge stuff with like insane challenges. Plus, it's perfect timing anyway, because Grand Challenges are not necessarily dead now, but they're way easier. So the challenge aspect would have been removed, because Grand Challenges cost half the amount to enter now, with half the rewards, so there's going to be worse players in them overall. So it was actually kind of perfect timing to switch to this second version of content anyway. So there'll be normal-ish videos for, I'd say, the next week or so, and then I'll start releasing the kind of content I've been working on behind the scenes with a couple other people. Because I have an editor now, and even though my last couple videos were not edited at all, for the new content I had an editor and someone else like helping with the ideas and stuff and how, you know, I'm ultimately going to execute it and stuff. But yeah, anyways, we'll see how it works out. Do you think this is an April Fool's joke? Nope, definitely not. For a few reasons why. One, first of all, they announced this before April Fool's. Second of all, it's April 1st today. In Finland, it's actually where the Supercell headquarters are. It's already, like, April 2nd for them. So if it was an April Fool's joke, they would have said by now, but they haven't. So it's definitely not an April Fool's joke. It's definitely coming out. Like, I know a lot of people were praying it's an April Fool's joke, but it's not. It's, Alright, already a very good start. What do you think about the RG matchup? Should be good for Electro Giant. Just gotta watch out for the Monk. He didn't even go for a Monk, so that's gonna be easy to defend. That was one of the clutchest bar barrels I've ever seen. Holy cow, man. That was nasty. Did you see that? It, like... Wow. That was nuts. It distracted the fisherman and the, wow. Yeah, that was just incredible. Bro, that was nice. Yo! That almost looked like a prediction. Oh my gosh, there were such, like, clean plays this match. Needed that Jazz in the other lane. Oh my goodness, man. Everything just went in our favor this game. It's a good matchup, and then we had those, like, interactions go our way. Made it be not even close. There we go. As soon as I switched to E-Giant, we've kind of climbed up at a pretty steady pace for the most part. We're top 500 now. We're already guaranteed top 1,000, which is all you need to qualify for CRL, but just for the practice, I might still try to get a little higher. We can play a few more games. I've been live for like 2.5 hours. How do you not rage? I don't know. I used to probably more the first couple of years when I played this game, but I've just gotten a better mindset over time, and I think part of it's getting older too. You kind of get more mature. When I first started playing this game when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old, I definitely got mad more often, for sure. He's probably using Miner. Or Mortar. If it is Mortar, it's going to be pretty hard, but we'll see. Oh no, he's got... That E-Giant was really nice. Let's go. Oof. I don't think this is a horrible matchup, but it's definitely not easy because of the Mortar. We'll see. If he has, I'd probably prefer him to have archers because the Golden Knight does really good against those. It's actually pretty good in the meta. Nah, I don't think it's that good in the meta. RG's not that good. I haven't used it at all this stream, and we've been climbing up pretty well. I don't think it's that good. There's just a couple kind of like one tricks playing it, but I think it's not good overall. But next meta it should be better because Miner's getting nerfed. And Golden Knight, which are two things that could do pretty good against it. That was kind of weird. Rip, his defense is so strong. Can't really break through. We need to get a Golden Knight to the tower. It's the only way we'll win, probably. There we go. Nice. That's what we needed. His cycle's so quick. Wow. All right, we're winning. gonna be pretty close. There we go. Wait, what? The mortar. That's game. NATO doesn't do enough. Yeah. Rip. The mortar's so good. That one hog hit, though, cost us it. Because I used the NATO on the tower. I was trying to go for chip damage because I didn't know he was going to go for a hog. Oh, well. We didn't get a single golden knight to the tower. You played good? Yeah, I played pretty good. He played pretty good also, though. We both played quite good. We didn't make, like, many mistakes. It kind of came down to the wire at the end. He's a pretty good hog player. It was just kind of unlucky we couldn't get, like, an E-Giant to the tower. But yeah, we both played pretty well, because it's probably about an even matchup, so it was close. Because we didn't get, like, a Golden Knight to the tower or an E-Giant, that's why he was ultimately able to win. Maybe Expo? How long will we stream? I'll end soon. A few more games, probably. Oh! That knight helped us. Alright, now we just have to defend well. Because we already got a solid lead. Which is great. Playing next season? I'm probably going to. I don't know if I'll play as much, but to get top 1000 for sure. For CRL. Okay. Ah, that's game. Yeah, because even if I get the lightning down time, Golden Knight didn't dash. Rip. He mostly got damage from fireballs. Maybe I should have lightning cycled, but I was worried he'd get like an expo connection if I did. Oh well. Yeah, maybe I should have cycled lightnings. Or maybe I should have, Another thing is probably when you went expos, instead of playing the E-Giant like there, I should have played it at the bridge. Oh, I think we're against Expo again. Will you stay up late tonight and push high? Probably not, no. Maybe a little bit off stream, but I'm not going to stream too much later. Wow, it was out of... Dang. I thought that was in range, the E-Giant. I'll probably push more tomorrow, though. I do have a tiny bit of homework I have to do. Just one assignment, though, for English. It's not going to take too long. Should probably be able to get it done in like an hour or two. Dang. It's annoying. Doesn't... How many cards does he have to play to get back to an expo? I think at least one, so he can't... Yeah, we're fine. I think he played... Night... Wait, he needs... I think he needs to play 2 more. This matchup is annoying. Like, if I don't get a Golden Knight on the tower, then it's pretty difficult. I need a Golden Knight connection. Let's see. Because, like, I can't really get an E-Giant to the tower. When they have 2 buildings, it's not impossible, but it's pretty hard. Man. Let's see. It's a close game, but we just haven't been able to get anything going. Definitely gonna lightning this. Yeah, I think that was a good play. Now we actually took the lead just off of that, because we had an opportunity to lightning. Oh, that's a mistake right there. We're going to try to capitalize off of it. Okay, force a defensive expo out of him. I don't know if I want to lightning that. Nice. Got damage anyway. Ooh, fireball that lane, interesting. Okay, nice. Force that one again. We got it this time, for sure. He can't win unless he gets an Expo lock. Yep. Nice win. You can tell this guy, I feel like, definitely didn't play as well as the last Expo player. As much as I don't like Expo, this does prove like why it's considered to be a pretty skillful deck. I don't know how to describe it, but this guy just made like way more small mistakes compared to this guy. Like this guy played a lot better. He like understood the matchup, I think, better. Either that or I just played better against this guy. It could have been a combination of both, but good redemption there against Expo. Alright, we'll go for like one or two more. Pretty good stream. I think we started at what, like... Let's scroll down. Where was I at when I started streaming? 26. So we're up like almost 200 medals. It's not bad. Oh, this guy runs Golem. What's the balance change for next season? You can see on Twitter. Whoa! Holy NATO. I don't know about that NATO, my man. Yo! Golden Knight! Yo! He already lost, I think. Wait. Almost. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Whoa! That was insane. You like those woes, chat? Bron, we're up so much elixir. Oh my goodness. I'm not just lightning here. Alright, he golems up. I'd say pre-place a cannon, so we could probably get back to another. Want to space out our... What? This is interesting. Alright, we definitely gotta NATO that. Cause he just went for mini P.E.K.K.A. We could probably go E-Giant here. He might just ignore and go in. He's going to. Yes, sir. That is exactly what he's gonna do. I can't stop that. So I'm not gonna overcommit and try. We do gotta watch out for the Dark Prince. Holy moly, this game just got intense. Brrr. Maybe that E-Giant was a bad idea. Don't tell me you just threw the game. I probably lost. I'm just gonna say it right now, I probably did lose. Unless... Dude, this Ice Wizard, man, is so good. This game is definitely a butt clencher. It is close. What a game. We got it. We got it, chat. Let's go. I thought we were gonna lose. But we got it. Let's go. Yeah, I think if I were to go back in time and change what I did, I would have just... Instead of going E-Giant, I would have just been more patient and defended. Because it wouldn't have been as close if I did that. We still won, though, so all good. Who's your top 3 CR YouTubers? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean... I don't actually watch CR YouTube too much. Might seem kind of surprising, but because I already play a decent amount and do content myself, like, and I got school and stuff and, like, other things going on, I don't actually watch CR content too much. B-Rad would, like, probably be one, though. Juicy J... I don't really watch... Or if you're saying for yourself, I don't really watch Juicy J too much. Maybe I'll, like, stop by a stream here or there, but I don't too often. I'm just gonna wait. Sometimes I'll stop by streams for a little while, you know? Oh, Golem? Interesting. Very interesting. Golem E-Drag, maybe? Ah, these dang mini Pacos are so annoying. We're chilling, though. Let's just get that king activated. We did kind of over defend there, but I'm pretty sure it's alright. Let's just do this. He's gonna have to... Nah. Wasn't that good. I mean, we got some damage, but... The fact he's got arrows scares me a little bit. Oh my. Prince and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hmm. Dang. That was tough compared to the last Golden game. Because he had arrows and prints. That was kind of tough. That variation is definitely a lot harder than the one before. Are you streaming until season reset? No, that would be kind of crazy. That would mean I'd be streaming like the next like 30 hours or something. Yeah, I mean that would be crazy. Like that, yeah, that would be like the next 31 hours. And I've already been streaming like 3, so there'll be like 34 in total. Why do you use this layout for your streaming? Well, it's actually the one I'm using for videos right now, too. It's to make there be like less dead space on the overlay. Because even though my face cam's pretty large, I figured it would be better than just nothing going on the overlay. Like just blank space. Because there's only so much gameplay I can put on the screen. I'm using an iPad now, so there's actually... the screen should be about, I don't know what percent larger, but it's probably at least 20-30% larger because using iPad instead of phone. Oof, I couldn't. That was a bit unlucky, but... I think we lost. No. Should I just give up and let him win? I feel like we should, because I don't see me coming back from this situation. We could try, though. There might actually be a chance. Nah, that's game. So I had to spend to take the tower. Rip. The E-Giant at the beginning was not the best play. I should have been a bit more passive until double, I think. I thought the reason I went for the E-Giant was because I thought it was going to tank for the Phoenix, but the Inferno Drag locked on the Phoenix instead of the E-Giant, so that kind of cost the game. I want to at least probably get one more win here, if possible. What are you in the world? I was just on it, like about 500 something. Well, that's why the Golden Knight's getting nerfed. What's your opinion on Hog? It's pretty balanced, I would say, right now. It's kind of like an average win condition. It's probably even below average, I would say. There's not many people using Hog right now. Alright, I'm going to try to get back to 2800 here. Is that a Mega Knight t-shirt? Yeah. It's got the Hunter and the Mega Knight on it, actually. Is there a chance level 15 doesn't happen? It's most likely going to happen for sure. But I guess there's a slim chance it doesn't. This guy's probably running Mortar. Or I guess he's running the Phoenix stack with Bomb Tower. Okay. Okay, this will be a little hard, but I guess it's winnable. Yeah, it's game. That's a hard matchup, but I guess I made it pretty close. Oh well. GG. I think I'll end here, chat. Played for about 3 hours. We climbed up like 150 or a little more than that, maybe. Not bad, I guess. Yeah. Probably take like a little bit of break, get something to eat, and then maybe I might play a little more off stream later. I'll see, but I don't need to push too much more because I already have top 1000 for CRL, which is the main thing I'm going for. I'm not really. I don't know if I'm gonna try to go for an insane ladder finish. It's probably not worth it. It's yeah. I mean, it's a lot of grinding, and I don't know if I want to play like 12 hours tomorrow. Or like at a crazy amount of time, but we'll see. Alright, have a good one, chat. We'll see how next season is with Mega Draft. It's gonna be interesting. I'll probably stream that one of the first days of next season and then, you know, get a video or two out on it. So yeah, guys, have a good night. Or good day for those of you who, I guess, live in Asia who are watching. Alright. See you guys. Are you in California? No, I live in Virginia. Bye, chat.